2, 1.
Hello and welcome back. Greetings all. Welcome back to a very different channel and whole new setup. I'm Mr. Diggs. I'm a part-time eBay reseller who sells on eBay, obviously, Vinted and Depop. And I've been absent from YouTube for quite a while now, proper. This is my first proper video in, reselling wise in ages, in quite a long time, over 2 years, over 3 years, something like that. I have done one about 3 months ago, telling you about why I stayed in reselling and stuff like that. So go check that out. And incidentally, it's no longer Mr. Diggs reselling deals. It's now in honour of my late wife, which is a different story in which some of you will know about. It's now Mr. Diggs Legacy Reselling, and it's just simply a tribute to my late wife, who had a lot of faith in me with my reselling, and it's about carrying two legacies forward, hers and mine. I love this business. I love everything about it, and I've decided after an absolute terrible year last year, rubbish year, with the loss of my wife. Try not to get too emotional about this. But yeah, it's a new era. This is a life outside of reselling that I didn't plan for, that I couldn't plan for, but knowing that I love this business and knowing my wife was happy for me to do this, and she knew I love this. So this is me carrying forward, trying to push forward, because I literally have suffered on a personal level and a reselling level. My reselling, the end of last year, for the most of last year, to be honest with you, for 8 months, and that's how long she's been gone, has suffered big style, because I hardly listed, which had a knock-on effect on sales and stuff like that. And I made a choice to carry on and push forward with things, and to just see where my life and my reselling takes me. As I say, it's something that I hadn't planned for, that I couldn't plan for, and going forward, I've got lots of ideas and things I want to do with my reselling and where I want to take it and stuff like that. So I am currently working, or have been working on, a brand new indoor photo packing area. I'll let you have a look in a minute, but the general idea was to try to enhance things, try to move things on a little bit, and one of the things that I thought about in the past was going backwards and forwards into the shed in the garden, and this time of year, how cold it is. So let me take you and let me show you what I mean. So here we go. I'll just turn this light on. Excuse the light. Now, behind this door was an array of stock, clutter and stuff like that. Well, it's all been cleared out now. You don't want to go into the bedroom, by the way, in the spare bedroom. But it's all been made into a brand new photo packing area. Because obviously one of the things as resellers we do, we go to the charity shops, we go to car boots, and the first place we bring it is back indoors. And even though I have a shed outside, I needed a little bit more space because I've took certain things like folding tables and shelving and bits and pieces out of there and put it in here. So, having said that, it frees up a bit more space to put some more racking in my shed. Because there's certain things I want to do, delve into, like ceramics and probably books and stuff like that I didn't have the space for. But now I've got some racking that I need to build, and one or two bits and pieces are beyond this door. So without further ado, let me open the door, and you get the rough idea. Just stuff like that. Let's go into it a little bit. Now, on the back wall, I have, and the side wall there as well, I have put and used some adhesive tiles, plastic tiles. Now, yes, they do remove. Before anybody says, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that," but they do remove. So on the back wall is going to be where mainly the clothing is going to be photographed. I'm going to put a little hook or hanger thing on there for me stuff, because I do sell quite a bit of clothing. We've got the table for the smaller objects like toys and soft toys and DVDs and all that sort of stuff. So now I did think about, this was already in here, the coat hanger or hangers, and I thought about, shall I take that? But considering I'm doing clothing, it made more sense to leave it in. And obviously behind me, I've got shelving for packing boxes and tape and stuff like that. This side will be for small boxes, as you can see. And then you've got the tape, which I can sort of, if need be, sort of put down to a different level down there somewhere. And that leaves me with space up there, all across there, to put a few more shelving units for bigger boxes, which unfortunately I need to buy the shelving units to do that. And then out the shed was the folding table. Now that gives me more flexibility on space because it's folding, because I can put it down and then I can just work with the space that it provides. And obviously the clothing will go up there, as I say. There is a little smaller table which I just took the phone off to do, and that again is a folding table, and that's going to be the packing table. I have all my eBay bags and envelopes in there. That itself was taken out of the shed as well, so if needed, I can take it out and put it back in the shed. So you get the general idea of what I'm trying to do and stuff like that. And for somebody that don't do DIY or anything like that, I'm quite proud of myself. That the fact is that one of the things my wife always tried to install on me, you have to try these things. It's all trial and error. And if I need to change it, I can change it, you know what I mean? But I needed to do this to give myself a little bit of a distraction and flexibility. And just on a little more of a personal note, what better way to pack something and take photographs and a nice little wind-up radio. So yeah, I literally just added that sort of little feature this morning. So it was like a little bit of music while they're packing. So yeah, that's That's the brand new photo packing area. There's a little bit of work to do it, a little bit probably a paint work or something like that, or just a few. And possibly on the back of the door for my bubble wrap and stuff like that, I'm going to buy a over the door hanger that'll allow me to store bubble wrap and anything else I need to, basically. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed that little tour. Oh, homage to the greatest reseller of all time as well. My TV hero. Just thought I'd show you that for content, really. So yeah, let's try and put you back on the table. Excuse the. There we go. So yeah, I hope you get the general idea and the of why I needed to move on and why I needed to change things, because obviously the distraction, and I neglected the business for too long for very good reasons. So, but I will be doing more videos from now on. I will be uploading more every week, or at least try to. I've got loads of stuff that I want to try. I want to try the road trips, reseller road trip videos, where I go, well, basically start from my own hometown and film my charity shops, and then progress to other parts of the country, into different counties, maybe Nottingham, maybe Derbyshire as well and stuff like that, because there is more to life than just my own hometown charity shops. So, and there is a reseller meetup which I would like to go, but considering I'm still going through a little bit of emotional stuff, and I am busy with trying to upgrade everything, uplift everything, then I guess there will be time. There will be a time and a place for that sort of thing. I will be doing a brand new charity shop pickup video at some point in the next few days. So look out for that. And remember, it's no longer Mr. Diggs reselling deals. It's Mr. Diggs legacy reselling. So if you're finding this for the first time, please subscribe, because my journey is not the one I wanted to take, but it's going to be an interesting one to take. And with her by my side, in spirit, I'm sure we can accomplish good things. Really good things. So yeah, so thank you for watching. It is much appreciated. Thank you for whoever is still subscribed to my channel, because I am duly sorry that if I've lost subscribers, I totally get it and I totally understand, but you guys have to understand as well what I've been through last year. No living person should have to go through. So I appreciate whoever finds this video. I appreciate the people that are still here, still want to be here. So yeah, hit the notification bells and press the subscribe buttons to this channel. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. Your support, your love, and all that sort of stuff. So this is Mr. Diggs signing out. I will see you guys very soon.